Welcome back. Today we are going to read the news from Wall Street Journal. The title is Elon Musk Boosts AI Engineer Pay in Craziest Talent War. Boost refers to increase or improve something, often by adding more power or strength. These examples will help you see how boost is used. To boost your immune system, make sure to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Here is a different example. Drinking coffee in the morning can help boost your energy levels for the day. Here is the last example. Adding fresh herbs can boost the flavor of your homemade soup. Let's continue with the news. Tesla is raising compensation for its artificial intelligence engineers in a bid to ward off poaching from the likes of OpenAI, Chief Executive Elon Musk said. The concept behind compensation is something given to make up for something else, especially something that is lost or lacking. In the news, compensation refers to the total rewards or benefits that an employee receives in exchange for their work or services. Here are a few examples to help you understand how to use compensation. If you were injured at work, you may be entitled to compensation for medical expenses and lost wages. Another example. When a flight is delayed for several hours, the airline may offer passengers compensation in the form of vouchers or a refund. When we say ward off, we're referring to prevent or protect against something undesirable or harmful. See how ward off is used in these examples. She took measures to ward off the flu by getting a flu shot. Another example. The scarecrow was set up to ward off birds from the crops. In general terms, to poach means to hunt or catch game or fish on land that is not one's own or without proper authorization. However, in a business context, poaching refers to the act of persuading someone to leave their current job, often by offering them better pay or benefits, to work for another company. This term is commonly used in discussions about talent acquisition and competition between companies for skilled employees. Take a look at how this word is used in the following example. The startup managed to poach several key executives from established tech companies by offering them stock options and flexible work arrangements. When we say in a bid to, we're referring to in an attempt to achieve or accomplish something. Look at these examples to understand how to use in a bid to. The company decided to lower their prices in a bid to attract more customers. Another example. The government launched a new campaign in a bid to reduce pollution levels in the city. Let's return to the news. Musk said his electric vehicle company is boosting pay at a time when OpenAI has been aggressively recruiting Tesla engineers with massive compensation offers. In a series of posts on social media platform X late Wednesday, the competition for AI engineers is the craziest talent war one have ever seen, he said. The meaning of aggressively is, in a forceful or hostile manner. These examples show how to use aggressively. He aggressively argued his point during the meeting. Another example. She aggressively pursued her goals and never gave up. One more example. The company aggressively marketed their new product to increase sales. The phrase has been doing is a construction in English grammar known as the present perfect continuous tense. It indicates an action that started in the past, is still ongoing in the present, and may continue into the future. In the news, the present perfect continuous tense has been aggressively recruiting, indicates an action that started in the past and has continued up to the present moment. Specifically, it suggests that OpenAI's aggressive recruitment of Tesla engineers with massive compensation offers has been ongoing. This implies that OpenAI has been actively and persistently trying to recruit engineers from Tesla by offering them large amounts of money as compensation. The emphasis is on the continuous and ongoing nature of OpenAI's recruitment efforts. Look at these examples to understand how to use has been doing. She has been working on her project. One more example. They have been studying for their exams. The structure, superlative noun that I have ever seen, is used to express the highest degree of a particular quality or characteristic in comparison to other similar nouns the speaker has encountered. Here are ways you can use this structure. That movie was the best I have ever seen. Here is a different example. The roller coaster ride was the longest I have ever seen. Let's return to the news. Musk was responding to a report from news outlet the information that Tesla machine learning scientist Ethan Knight had left the automaker to join Musk's AI startup, XAI. Ethan was going to join OpenAI, so it was either XAI or them, Musk said. OpenAI didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. Responding to refers to reacting or replying to something that has been said or done. See how responding to is used in these examples. He was quick in responding to the emergency situation by calling for help. An additional example. I will be responding to your email as soon as possible. Next paragraph. The recent boom in AI has intensified Silicon Valley's talent wars as startups compete with established tech giants in the race to build the next big thing. What does intensified mean? It means to make something stronger or more extreme. See how intensified is used in these examples. His anger intensified when he found out he had been lied to. Another example. The company's efforts to market the product intensified after receiving negative feedback. Here is the last example. The conflict in the region intensified when both sides refused to compromise. Let's keep on reading the news. Tech companies are serving up million-a-year compensation packages, accelerated stock vesting schedules, and offers to poach entire engineering teams to draw people with expertise and experience in the kind of generative AI that is powering OpenAI's ChatGPT and other human-like bots. The definition of serving up is providing or offering something to someone, usually in a helpful or generous way. Check out these examples of using serving up. He was serving up delicious meals to all his guests at the dinner party. Another example. The restaurant is serving up great customer service along with their tasty dishes. What does accelerated mean? It means to increase the speed or rate at which something happens or develops. Take a look at how this word is used in these examples. I took an accelerated course in math over the summer to catch up with my classmates. One more instance. The company accelerated its efforts to launch the new product ahead of schedule. Stock vesting is the process by which an employee earns ownership of company shares over time based on certain conditions being met, such as remaining with the company for a certain period of time or achieving specific performance goals. These examples show how to use stock vesting. A company may grant an employee 1,000 shares with a 4-year stock vesting schedule. This means that the employee will gain ownership of 250 shares each year they remain with the company. Let's stop analyzing the news. I will read the whole news in regular speed. Please pay attention to my pronunciation and intonation. You can also read the news along with me. Elon Musk boosts AI engineer pay in craziest talent war. Tesla is raising compensation for its artificial intelligence engineers in a bid to ward off poaching from the likes of OpenAI. Chief Executive Elon Musk said. Musk said his electric vehicle company is boosting pay at a time when OpenAI has been aggressively recruiting Tesla engineers with massive compensation offers. In a series of posts on social media platform X late Wednesday, the competition for AI engineers is the craziest talent war one have ever seen, he said. Musk was responding to a report from news outlet The Information that Tesla machine learning scientist Ethan Knight had left the automaker to join Musk's AI startup, xAI. Ethan was going to join OpenAI, so it was either xAI or them, Musk said. OpenAI didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. The recent boom in AI has intensified Silicon Valley's talent wars, as startups compete with established tech giants in the race to build the next big thing. Tech companies are serving up million-a-year compensation packages, accelerated stock vesting schedules, and offers to poach entire engineering teams to draw people with expertise and experience in the kind of generative AI that is powering OpenAI's ChatGPT and other human-like bots. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content like this. Also, remember to turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of my new videos. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you. See you next time.